Hello, everybody, and welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a great day today. We are going to be finishing the tree. So, I am very excited. Vintage and I have been live on TikTok for the last 2 hours. We're still live on TikTok, and because I promised them I would finish the tree on stream. So, we're going to finish this tree today. We've gotten a lot done, and it's been so much fun, and we're going to keep going. So, I hope everyone's having a good day. Congrats to Spider in Your Shoe on 25 check-ins. That's huge. Also, thank you so much to Leia Reeds for subscribing for 15 months. Go eat some yippies and crunches in the chat. Also, congratulations to Nikki on getting first. Thank you so much. Exotic with a 7 stream streak. I'm trying to see if there's any stream streaks. Michael Bobo with a 10. Hades Girl with a 15. Go me. Yay, Leah. 115 stream streak from Leia Reeds. Hi, Albie's going MBC due tonight. Your Honor, my client is stupid. Wait, what? Also, hi Veeps and Peeps, low-key tank a presentation and spill water on my laptop issue, so I'm drying out, disassembled right now, but however, we stay silly. We stay silly! Yay! Alright, hold on, I gotta put a name in a book real fast. This is the gifter book over on TikTok, for anybody curious. Bonk. Thank you so much, Mallory. Leon's build thing. Oh! Nice! That's fun. I'm asking Nather what the total's at for the charity, because Nather's been working on the charity event. All right. So, we are now going to be building this tree. I told Vintage that if we finish the tree, I would let her know, because she was planning on building it on stream as well. But of course, if she's... Oh my god, my elytras. We're going to have to repair elytra. But yeah. Hi, Curiosity Peaks, and Hades Girl, and Quicksilver, and the Velvet Human, and Albizan, and Tigers Live, and Solar, and Lizzybug, and everybody. Hope everyone's having a good day. All right. The tree looks very nice. Thank you, Bodie. How are you? I'm doing good. This has been a rough week. Woo! And it has been... Today has been really good, actually. So I've had a really fun, good day of being productive and just having fun. My girlfriend and I went out for Chinese food for lunch. That was really fun. And also 22... Can I get a shout out for Anather in the chat? Everyone go follow Anather right now. He's only 22 followers away from 2,000 followers. No way. Albie's saying, can you shout out Anather for me, please? Oh, 32, still. When Albie is free from this monthly build challenge, Albie's going to draw launching Viking into space. Do it. Anyway, thank you for 152,000 likes, too. All right, let's see. Is there any other? Vintage was working on the other side of the tree, so that's why it's kind of up a bit higher. I have just been going through parkour mode and doing this. I need to keep an eye on my elytra. Bonk. Yes, everyone go follow Anather right now. Go follow Anather right now. Anather's awesome. Whoa. All right, I'm gonna land here in the middle. Bonk. And work outwards. No, wrong. I can grab my laptop and do both. You do not have to do both. Don't worry, it has infinite durability. I wish it did. That'd be so cool. Infinite durability on my elytra? Maybe my greed is sickening to myself, actually, now that I think about it out loud. Do I really need infinite durability? Do I really... Oh, great, the pear's here. Oh, great, the freaking pear is here. Oh, great, it's the freaking pear. And if you're watching on TikTok, you don't get to see the pear. I'm sorry. But thank you so much for redeeming the freaking pear. Hope you're having a great freaking day, TikTok and Twitch and YouTube. And if you haven't already, do me a favor and hit that follow button. It's completely free, and it supports the stream a ton, so thank you very much. The freaking pear! I'm gonna go repair my elytra. Also, Blue Roses, thank you so much for the 39 freaking tacos. Appreciate that a ton. Thank you so much. Morning, everyone. Morning. Back in a bit. Gotta finish watching something to stop thinking. Have fun. The no pair. The freaking pair. I could make the pair happen, but it'd be tricky. All right, let me go repair my elytra. Make it all topped up and nice. Repair up my gear. Perfect. Hi, Sir Spendy Paul. Welcome in. Agonis and Blaze Frost and Swerve Matrix and Bajada. Welcome in. Panda with a 30 stream streak. Congrats. All right, there we go. I have repaired my gear. I'll have to get some rockets as well. Because we're running low on rockets. But that's okay. I'm back. Welcome back. All right. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Blue Roses, thank you for the tacos. More rockets. Had a quick chat with Anathra. All good. Yeah, Anathra's awesome. Anathra is awesome. And you should all check him out because he's so cool. Yo, Nebby, how you doing? Unpause. Blue Rose, thank you for the 45 tacos. Achieving that live goal. Thank you. All right. Is that a glow light I missed? It is not. Okay. All right. Oh. Oh, yes. Wait. Dylan discovered the new emote over on Twitch. Yes. The new emote. Okay. A special note. Tezzy, the community member by the username Tezzy, commissioned an artist on my behalf. And trust me, I tried to pay somebody, but they said it was a gift. And now we have Viking Nodders, which is just an emote of my characters nodding really fast. So we now have a very silly emote. Yo, Teddy, welcome in. That's got out of Anathra's second 12-hour stream. He's only 22 followers away from 2K. That is impressive. That's awesome. Woo, Anathra coming up on the big 2K. That's so cool. I know he'll hit it soon. He's great. He'll hit it soon. A couple glass panes have been missed. Gotta go in and get those. Okay. Glow lichens have been missed as well. Glow lichen follow Anathra. Crystal Patty, welcome in. Look at all the people spamming the new emotes. I love them. Hi, Shop No, welcome in. Dead chat. It's a small stream. YouTube streams are usually pretty quiet, so they're usually pretty chill and quiet. So, hello, how are you? I'm doing great. How about you? Wow, I'm on both. Oh no. Page up. I am everywhere. Leia Reads is everywhere. This is terrifying and comforting. Hi, Lady Lorax. Master Fisher, Lady Lorax. How you doing today? All right. Go over here. Beautiful. One thing, I was talking to Vintage about this earlier, but one thing that we didn't consider when we were doing the schematic of this tree, in Axiom, when you use it to paste in glass panes, they don't connect to anything. They just pop and exist. But of course, in the real world, they connect to the blocks. So it'll be interesting to see. It'll be interesting to see what the whole place looks like. Yo, Anathra! I'm falling. Anathra, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Hello, guys. Welcome to the stream. If you enjoyed Anathra's stream, put a 1 in chat. If you didn't, put a 2 in chat. And otherwise, everyone go follow Anathra. Anathra's, you're almost at 2,000 followers. Congrats. And also, how was your stream? Your second 12-hour charity stream. Guys, Anathra just raised over 800 euros for a mental health institution in Ireland. I believe that's what it is. Organization, not institution, organization. Over the last 2 days. 815 euros. That's awesome. Rating with chill vibes. That's what we're doing. We're chilling out and building the worst parkour course ever. Anathra!
Ye Mental Health Charity.
Thank you so much for subscribing, Anathra. I appreciate that a ton. Can we get some yippies and crunches in the chat for Anathra? We let Anathra have a nice pizza. What pizza did you get, Anathra? What'd they make you order? We are building the final mega build of Season 2 Birch Kingdom. Vintage and I planned this out to be the final thing that we install in the kingdom. And we've both been a little sentimental today. But there'll be more sentimental thoughts being had in the future, down the line. Ah. Oh boy, I am everywhere. Chad also made a really nice pizza: Korean barbecue, chicken, crispy bacon, and pineapple and corn. That doesn't sound terrible initially off the bat. Like, that doesn't sound horrendous initially. Korean barbecue, chicken, crispy bacon, pineapple and corn, and mozzarella cheese. Huh. Love the build. Oh, from Bangladesh. That's awesome. How many streaming sites are you live on right now? For every once in a while, I'll be live on all three: TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. The only reason I'm still live on TikTok is because the vibe was already similar to that of a Twitch YouTube stream. And I wanted to finish this project on stream for everybody who's lurking right now, because there's a bunch of people who have been lurking while I've been building this, and I want them to be able to see the finished product without having to go somewhere, you know? So, Korean barbecue and corn is always a good combo. I don't know what Korean barbecue looks like. Yo, Digit, I opened your DM and immediately, and then got distracted, forgot to reply. I'll reply to your DM after stream. Hi, Digit. Thank you for the 20 bits, too. Trust me, I saw the DM. I will open later. All right. Better pizza than we have given Veep before. We've been waiting for the funny time to stop lurking. The funny time. The funny has happened. Congratulations on the funny. Korean barbecue is spicy. Sounds yummy. I had Mongolian beef with lunch today, and I have pad thai for lunch yesterday, and I'll have pad thai for lunch tomorrow because I had leftover pad thai. My girlfriend wanted Chinese though, so we did Chinese today. Oh my gosh. It's like thin slices of spicy smoky beef. Yes, that's what Mongolian beef is, yes. Mongolian lamb is my favorite. Nice. Veep is great background noise to read too. Oh, really? Really? I cannot do that. My brain cannot have audio that mismatches with the words I'm reading. It's like a vocal jam. Super Fry, welcome in. Tezzy, welcome in. Tezzy, the emote is here. Yes. Tezzy gifted us an emote, everybody. Oh, thanks. I'm making a mental note, if I build more of these trees, not to use glass panes in the design, or at least if I design more of these trees, see what it looks like without the glass panes, because glass panes are a pain in the behind. Like literally, like they are really annoying to place. So I used to listen to an audiobook and read a completely different book. What? You would listen to an audiobook, but you'd be reading a completely different book? That's insane. We heard about that gift in an Athros stream. Nice. The gift spreads. I don't think I could do that. Insane behavior. Yeah, insane behavior. Leia gets me. I woke up when an Athor raided in, lurked in there while sleeping, had your channel open too, so double Viking. Good morning. Good morning. Bonk. All right. Hi, Matt is not a sheep. Welcome in. All right. Dang. Vintage was doing a hybrid of Happy Gas and parkour, and I am just doing parkour, and we're trying to see which method was better. And honestly, I don't have an answer for you because both methods suck. This build is beautiful, but the glass panes are annoying. So, yeah. I'll live barely. But I'm excited. I'm excited for this to be finished and on the server. Like, genuinely, this thing is going to be so cool. Astro Galaxy Wolf, welcome in. What are you working on? I am building a mega tree here on Skyblock Kingdoms. It is the final big build of the season. So Knew I missed some. Love your videos. Thank you. Heavy gas and trees do not go well together. They don't. Reading, listening to 2 books at once. Knowledge progression at 2 times speed. You could say the glass panes are a pain, huh? Did Vintage like the load-bearing eye? It's not in the schematic. I'm gonna add it later though. So, I saw a video that was the Bible 2 times speed in Mandarin in the right ear, and then Mozart's 5th Symphony sped up at 1.5 speeds in the left ear, and it genuinely was the 2 different audio tracks, and I was like, how does anyone listen to this? It was like information maxing. Using a schematic, yeah. I'm using a schematic because the design is so intricate that without it, I wouldn't be able to even build anything remotely close to this. But I built the design myself. It's not a schematic. Someone else did that. Neuro Spicy. I listened to that, but a different version where the Bible was in German. I would do that for like how to change the spark plugs on a 2007 Chrysler GM, like just like random knowledge for random vehicles and stuff, or like editing like a pro or whatever, like the history of the Middle East, the history of the words in their histories or whatever. Like I would just listen to things like that. You got me into Minecraft, bro, with your friends? Oh, the Everwake. You're talking about the Everwake. Nice. I'm glad I could inspire you. Also, yes, everyone should join the Discord. It's a great time to point it out. Trisha Rose, welcome in.
This tree is looking awesome.
Thank you. Can we get some hearts and hugs in the chat, please? Also, Deli Pop. Yo, Del, what's up? Del, thank you so much for the... Hold on. Deli Pop. Thank you so much for the Go Pop in the Heart Me. Welcome in. How you doing today? I'm currently watching a university lecture series about evolution. That's cool. Me, when I used to have music playing, a VOD stream up, and then would be playing a video game, that was peak focus. I can do that sometimes. As long as the audio of the game is important, I can do that. W streamer. Well, thank you, Del. Del, I hope you're having a great day. Everyone should go follow Del. Del is awesome. Del, this tree is my baby, and I love it so much, but the glass panes are literally a pain. So, we love our children despite their flaws. Smacking on some mac and cheese, living the dream. Nice. I have not had mac and cheese in a while, but that's okay because I had pad thai for lunch yesterday, and I had Mongolian beef for lunch today, and my girlfriend and I are having birria tacos for dinner tonight with homemade guacamole. Homemade birria with homemade guacamole. So, Ray, thank you for the hat and mustache. I appreciate that a ton, dude. Thank you. How are you doing today? I'm going to send some hearts in the chat for you as well. Thank you, dude. I want pad thai so bad. Yeah. Del is epic. Del is epic. Birria tacos supremacy. Yeah. Oh my gosh. My girlfriend. This is the second time my girlfriend's ever made birria. It's so good. It's so good. And then we put our own twist by putting our own homemade, we make homemade guac. So we do guacamole dip, right? And then we have birria tacos and we have chips, and it's just the best thing ever. You're doing great. Glad to hear it, Ray. Glad to hear it. All right. The honey blocks make this extremely difficult. Do y'all make it in a slow cooker? Yes, we used a crock pot. She made the sauce in a blender the night before. Oh my gosh, Ray, thank you for the 4 paper cranes. Oh my goodness gracious. Thank you so much. But yeah, my girlfriend made the sauce in a blender the night before, and then I woke up the next day through a chuck roast. You're supposed to use I think it's lamb or something else, but we just use or goat. I think you're supposed to use goat. We just use chuck roast. So throw the chuck roast in the crock pot. Thank you, Ray. I appreciate it, dude. Threw the chuck roast in the crock pot, and then poured the sauce over top, like the it's not the sauce, it's the consomme it's the consomme that just hasn't been cooked yet. And then let it slow cook all day. And then we Yeah, that works. And then, yeah, it was amazing. And these tonight we're having the leftovers, actually. So, hi, Spicy Blue Rose. Welcome in. Sounds so good. Sounds good. It is good. It is phenomenal. My girlfriend is really good at cooking, and I am. And also, she loves cooking. So it's like, I just clean the kitchen. I make sure she has a clean kitchen, and she cooks all the yummy food in the house. I cook too whenever she asks me to, but it's like, she's amazing. Blank username, thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate that a ton. If you want to tell us your day is going, go for it. If not, don't, it's up to you. But welcome, we're happy to have you. Welcome to stream. Oh my God, Jonna J with the Viking hammer. Ah, thank you, Jonna J. John, I know you're just on TikTok, but everybody watching, can we get some hearts in the chat for Jonna J? Thank you. Oh my God. Oh, bro, trying to one-up me. Oh my God, Ray. Oh my God, Ray. Okay, Ray, you've earned your own page in the book. You've earned your own page in the book. Thank you for the paper cranes. We're having a, as the lame calls, a jailbreak over on Twitch. That's almost wild goat season here. I could make goat birria. Do it. Also, I am getting really hot, so I'm going to take off this hoodie. 1 sec. Oh my God, Princess Sushi, thank you for the 15 finger hearts, and Ray, thank you for the 78 gifts and 4 finger hearts. Wow. The fish are jumping out of the pond. The fish are jumping out of the pond! Actually, I kind of like that imagery. Instead of a jailbreak, it's a fish pond. The fish are escaping. Thank you, Blue Rose, for the rose. My partner and I are in the same. They cook, and I make sure everything's clean. Yeah, it works really well. So my girlfriend will cook delicious, yummy food, and then I will clean the kitchen. And I will make sure the kitchen is always clean, so that she can continue to cook whatever she wants. And I will always, always, always try whatever she makes. She can make literally anything, and I will try it. So, holy crud! So you build like in Hermitcraft. Hi Groove, welcome in. W boyfriend, thank you. Yeah, this is welcome to Skyblock Kingdoms, dude. This is a server of me and my creator buddies, and we've been here since this is season 2, and it's been going since June of last year. So you can see we've got a lot of fun builds. And, yeah, I guess comparing it to, like, Hermitcraft building, yeah, big builds. Big fun bases that we're all very passionate about. So I appreciate the compliment. Thank you. All right. Yeah. Hi, Charlie Dillon. I need to go watch Season 1. So the funny thing about Season 1 of Skyblock Kingdoms is that it was planned to be 3 months long. Skyblock Kingdoms was originally supposed to be an in-between seasons thing, but for another project I own. And it turned out to be the project that I own. Like, it turned out to be better than we could have expected. And as such, it's gone amazing. That's like me and my guy, lol. I cook and bake and keep the cookie jar full, and he does the dishes. Nice. How big Season 2 was until I saw Season 1 earlier. Yeah, Season 1 was small. Like, if you compare the size and scale we built at, Season 1 was itty-bitty comparatively. Like, there were some big builds, but nothing as big as what's happened on Season 2. Is Sulfur out yet? The actual update? No. Also, Ray, thank you for the game controller. Also, thank you for 178,000 likes, y'all. All right, we continue onwards and upwards forever and always. All right. Hi, JHD, welcome in. When the man who contributed to the anthill. Says the man who contributed to the anthill. The ant farm, you mean? Oh my God, Princess Sushi. Thank you for the fireworks. Hold on a minute. I gotta move you, because this is no longer an accurate location. All right. Sparkle. Thank you, Princess Sushi, for their gifts. Imagine what SBK is gonna look like at Season 10. So here's my mentality for like Season 3. Just looking at Season 3, right? I really want to make sure that I don't burn myself out by building too big, right? I don't want to burn myself out, but also I just want to have fun. So I'm gonna build whatever is fun for me, you know? Ray, thank you for the 50 roses, and John and Jay, thank you for the DJ wave. But no, I have very big plans for season 3. Like, it's none of them are like fully fleshed out. I just have ideas that are big and would be really fun to build. Season 3, less horror related lore. Yeah, actually, yeah. I don't have any strict lore planned yet, but what I do have in mind, the lore that would be for that is, I will say for my own stuff, I am gonna have more serious lore than this season, because this season my lore has been silly with vintage. Thank you for the likes, Lizzie. I appreciate that a ton. Just have fun with wherever you're headed. All right. I'm getting a better Wi-Fi extender for Minecraft because my Wi-Fi doesn't reach upstairs. Ooh, I can relate to that, actually. I lived in my bedroom growing up was in the basement of my dad's house, and the Wi-Fi reaching down there just didn't work. So I relate to that heavily. There we go. More glow lichen? Did Vintage have the other glow lichen? Okay. Top everything off that we can. Perfect. Bro, basement sounds so fun. It's cold. It's very cold. But yeah. Does the new place have your internet provider? It does. The new place has fiber internet, so I'll be able to keep doing streams like this. It's gonna be great. Season 3 Elytra on stream too. Maybe. Builds a moving cobblestone generator that darkens the sky. That's a total sensible mentality to have. Yeah, I don't want to burn myself out by trying to one-up myself. I just want to equal. Vintage and I were talking. We're like, this season, our base is one of the favorite builds both of us have ever made. Like, this season's base has unironically just been one of my favorite things I've ever built. So, you're moving, new house? I am moving, yes. My girlfriend and I are moving in May to a new city because my girlfriend's got her big girl job starting up. And we're also moving into an actual, like, house. It's not an apartment, it's a house. We're not buying it, we're renting it, but it's a huge upgrade. So, we're very excited. So, yeah. Hopefully you'll partner with someone who lets you fully embrace your farms and villager prisons. Yes. Ice cream for breakfast this morning, it's beautiful. Nice. VikingPilot the basement dweller. I refuse to be a basement dweller. You just might pull this off today. I might. Congratulations, place. Thank you, Piggy. Congrats on the job in the house. Thank you. More space for Herschel and Walter. Yes, I'm really excited. Storage room week 3. Yes. So I'm really, really, really excited for the new place because Walter it's 3 stories tall. It's got a basement and then a second story. So it's got 2 sets of stairs. I can run Walter up and down the stairs and he can get his exercise in better and we can play and get him tired and it's going to be great. Me and my girlfriend are moving in together in May. Nice, dude. But yeah. That's huge. I'm so excited. Also, yeah, next season of SBK, there will be a storage room like week 1. How big is this build? It's 21,000 blocks, just under 21,000 blocks for the tree. So, Ray, thank you for the heart me, dude. Welcome to the team. But yeah, this build is pretty large. So, Elytra day 1. I don't think the rest of the server would let me get an Elytra day 1, to be fair. But I will be very much like a, hey, I want Elytra ASAP because that's how I enjoy the game. Although I will say, I think not having an Elytra super early in the season did help with the longevity of the season. So maybe, I don't know. We'll kind of have to see how things play out. But, yeah. Yeah, there's gonna be like the office space is bigger. So I'm hoping to set up a really fun and really cool office setup. I'm gonna ask my girlfriend to put her fun plants in the background because it's also got really nice windows. So like I'm gonna let her use it for plants as well. But like I'm gonna have plants. I'm gonna have the banner. Like I'm gonna have all kinds of stuff. Love your background. Thank you. I love my background too. My dad bought me this banner and it's really cool. No, Elytra isn't quite as bad as Happy Gas existing. Yeah, with Happy Gas, it's not as bad. I'd be willing to wait a month. A month would be okay. A month and a half, maybe. But after that, I'm starting to get itchy for an Elytra. I'm itching for an Elytra, so. I want Elytra. So happy for you. Yeah, no, I'm very, very excited for this. I caught it. Okay. I still haven't gotten one or defeated the dragon in my solo world. It's 5,000 days old. Heck yeah. That's honestly cool. That's honestly more impressive. You've lasted in a world and you haven't burned out or quit, and you're 5,000 days in and you haven't gotten an elytra. You haven't beaten the dragon. You're 5,000 days in. That's sick. We will also have spears next season, yeah. Gotta head out. Bye, NJ. Yeah. All right. Okay. 1 month of bridges, 1 month of happy guest, then elytra before gotta walk before flying. I'm gonna make a group called the Runners. We don't fly. We just run everywhere. Because the best way to enjoy the server is from running around. I got school tomorrow. I might try to skip, but we got like a month left for summer break. Nah, don't skip. Go to school. Learn. I'm at 2421 with no end. 2,421 days and still no end? That's sick! Before we finally got elytras. Yeah. Excited to see if y'all do something with Nautilus next season. It's kind of hard. Like, it's hard to do stuff with Nautilus when you live in a void world. But it'd be fun. It'd be really fun to build, like, water bridges, you know? Building my tree without one was a pain in the butt. Yeah, I believe it. No water in SBK, yeah. Bit tricky, but it can still be done. It can still happen. It's just, like, a little difficult because, you know, you're floating in the void, so any water, it's just like with literally anything else though. Anything you want to do, you have to build yourself. You can't just experience it naturally in the world. So Pickle Kingdom Season 3 Trust. Kelp Kingdom. Are you going to build a big racetrack for the runners to run around on? That sounds an awful lot like another group who despises elytra. Can you make an ocean and get them? I could. So you'll have to see, Leia. You'll have to see. But yeah. Knowledge is power. France is bacon. Knowledge is power. France is bacon. That sounds about right. Yeah. That sounds right. I could see that. Needs to build a giant aquarium. A giant aquarium would be sick. Yo, Christine, thank you so much for the heart meme. They go popular. And put that there. What if they had sharks? That'd be cool, but I don't think they'll ever add sharks. Yeah, Fishbowl Islands. I always had the idea, like, it was like a joke idea. It wasn't really an idea, but like the idea of what if there was an ocean kingdom? And the ocean kingdom just spawned in a giant flooded cube. Ray, thank you for the tiny diny. Warped wood with an ocean monument as the base. Actually, I see your warped wood with ocean monument in Prismarine and raise you acacia with ocean monument. Because orange and Prismarine go so well together. Just making sure, hold up. Ray, are you trying to go for top gifter? I need to tell you something very important about the top gifter spot right now, if that's what you're going for. I'm pretty sure Jonna J has it locked down because earlier they sent a 3,000 coin gift before you showed up. So, but I still appreciate what you're doing. I'm just letting you know that, like, just so you know, so you don't, like, I don't want you to spend money thinking you're gonna get it. Like, I don't want you to be disappointed, you know? I still appreciate the gifts, though. They help me a ton. Am I top 20 at least? Oh, I think you're number 2. I think you're second. I think you're good. Good morning, Ghost God. How you doing today? Acacia number 1. Oh, yeah, they really do. Yeah. Gonna learn to make breakfast. Have fun. Have fun with your breakfast. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Breakfast, yes. Oh, goody, goody, goody. Oh, goody, goody. More blocks. This is all for your hard work. You need this. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate it a ton. Every cent I make on stream goes back into making more content because it is my full-time job. Sushi's not TikTok fit. All right. 1 second. I can do that. Let me pause the recording and go name a fish. Oh, inventory's full. Whatever. Sushi's not TikTok fit. Hi, Bloxolotl. Is that cheating? No. I have the channel point there first, so no. It's not cheating. Problem is there's no channel points on TikTok. Sushi's not TikTok fit. Bonk. There you go. There you go. All right. Oh, I want to say we're halfway through the leaves, but we are not halfway through the leaves. I'm going to grab a happy guest, and we're going to see if I can happy guest this faster. We're going to see if I can happy guest this faster. There's a couple glass panes in here missing. Okay. You're extra. Extra goes away. All right. It looks so good. It does look good. I'm excited to finish it. You know what I mean? It's my birthday and I feel like an old grandpa. It's your birthday, Blocks? Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Blocks. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday song. I hope you've had a good birthday so far, Blocks. Also, Ray, thank you for the 3 tiny dinies and the slice of cake. The birthday cake for Blocks a lot. That's getting clipped? Good. You should clip that. It's for you. Want me to do a Marilyn Monroe version? Anyway. / reference. If you get it, you're old enough. Anyway. Happy birthday. Birth. Yes. Wow. I really fell all the way through. It's my mother's birthday. She told me she's been using it as an excuse to get her cats extra treats. Of course. Any excuse to give the kitty extra treats. Mine's tomorrow. Nice, Quicksilver. Yes, do that version. Is it your birthday? No. I want a cat, but I already have 2 dogs. They're really good. Hey, 2 dogs sounds lovely. I have a cat, and he's adorable. I love animals, so I support people getting animals because they're cool. So you can request on your birthday. Got it. I wish this was the case. However, I am a little bit of a troll. Switching to happy gas mode might be the play to save my sanity from the parkour. Oh, no age talk, Ray. No age talk in chat. You are all ageless and sentient leaves. I have a cat. It's cute and fluffy. I also have a cat that's cute and fluffy. My cat is a cute, fluffy little terrorist is what he is. So, all good. Thank you for deleting that, Leia. I appreciate it. Yeah, you're good. Just an important detail. We don't talk about age in chat because terms of service. The times of service. What? All right, get over here. Get over here. There's some stuff in the middle there I'll have to go get, but I can get the outside stuff. Nope. Took a walk outside. My Twitch crashed the first time, so trying again. Happy birthday, Blocks. Twitch said, you do not get the wish Blocks a happy birthday. Why are you doing this? At the Colorado mountains, wishing you were here. And I'm wishing, oh, I'm wishing I was there. I have an orange cat, so I know how you feel, Viking. My cat family has 3 cats. Actually, they're all weird. Cats are weird. That's just a universal understanding that cats are weird creatures. All right. Also, thank you for 185,000 likes on the TikTok. I appreciate that. Can I get these guys? I have to, the happy guest is too tall. Okay, go around. Thank you. It will be a good birthday as long as my broiler doesn't burn my stuffed peppers. Woo! It could never be my fault. Definitely the broiler. Heck yeah, stuffed peppers. Sounds yummy. All right. Go over here. Rotate. All right. All right. My girlfriend and I have been watching Demon Slayer, and it's been a lot of fun watching her react to it. But man, I wish Zenitsu wasn't so annoying. I think... Okay, I want to talk about Demon Slayer a little bit. For anybody who's seen Demon Slayer, you'll know what I'm talking about. There's a character in Demon Slayer named Zenitsu. Zenitsu is by far my favorite character from almost any anime, just design-wise. His color, the colors, the outfit, his sword. I think he has one of the coolest designs ever. Same with Rengoku, but that's a different story. But my gosh, I wish Zenitsu wasn't so annoying. But I think they had to make him annoying because if he wasn't a coward, he'd be overpowered. Like, unironically, he's so strong, but he's a coward. So I wish he wasn't so annoying. I think he's so cool. It's bedtime. Chat, behave for sushi. Good night. Bye, Leia. OMG, Demon Slayer mentioned hi, guys. Hi, Nebby. But yeah, if he wasn't cowardly, he would overshadow Tanjiro. Yeah, he is unironically... His ability is very strong. Lightning breathing, or thunder breathing, I believe it is. Very strong. I also just really like the Demon Slayer mechanic of having everything being themed around breathing techniques. Like, control of your breath, right, is how you have your power. So, thunder breathing, yeah. He's cool. He's really cool. I just wish he wasn't so annoying. All right, hold on. He's cool, but his characteristics are not enjoyable. Yeah. I just love his outfit, though. His outfit is so cool. But I love him. He's a freak, and I has some work stuff to... He has to work on stuff, but I love him as a character. Yeah. Are you sober? Right. Something tells me I'm not the antidote. Falling on the hard times. Control your breath to control your chi, flow your body. Yeah. His English voice actor is also the lead character in Solo Leveling. Yeah, I know. Alex Lee is his voice actor, and his voice actor plays Zenitsu. Protect me, Tanjiro. And then arise. Like the utter boom, like complete opposites. Which also just like shout out to Alex Lee for having the range. You know what I mean? He can play a character that is incredibly intimidating and a character that is a coward. So, is it funny to see the difference? Yeah. That is a missed block. I'm going to go get that one. Okay. Yeah. Alex Lee is so good. He is. I'm excited for Solo Leveling Season 2 because... it was good, so I enjoyed it. Crispin Glover is up there too in the front. Looking at him, you would not see Alucard's voice coming out of him. Unfortunately, I don't know who that is. But, yeah. I didn't enjoy it very much. You didn't enjoy solo leveling? I did. I just had fun watching it. My girlfriend and I both really enjoyed it, so. What is going on here? This block is wrong. And this block is wrong. I enjoyed the writing for it more. Fair enough. Have you included a support shelf in the tree? No, but we're gonna have a load-bearing eye of Ender, because the tree has eyes. So, uh-oh. Head out. See you later, dude. Good luck. Albie is mad about solo leveling getting Anime of the Year over Freerun. Actually, yeah, I will agree. I think Freerun was better. However, from the perspective of influence, I will say solo leveling kind of took over everywhere. So I can understand why it got it from that perspective, but also Freerun is amazing. So I learned a lot about VAs from Demon Slayer. I am now knowledgeable about the dub VA space. Voice actors, yeah. Okay. Dang. I wish the Happy Gas was half as tall as it is. It is so tall. How tall is it? It's so tall, you could see it from space. It's great listening to stuff because I have watched none of these shows and it's fun to hear people like about them out of context. Yeah. But also spoilers. I'm trying not to talk about. I try not to talk about spoilers. But another character from Demon Slayer that I really enjoy is Rengoku, who is the Flame Hashira. So if you are not watching with no context, you have no clue what I'm talking about. But his character design is themed around fire, and as a connoisseur of the flame, I like his design a lot. He is so cool. He is so cool. Also, the thing is, I have not seen a lot of Demon Slayer. I've seen up to halfway through the Entertainment District arc, and that was several years ago. So I am rusty on a lot of the names, but like the ones I remember are my favorites. So, but yeah, so nice catchphrase. His catchphrase, tasty. Yes. No spoilers, by the way, too. Spoilers get banned. But you're behind. Well, I stopped watching because I was just busy with life. And then I watched the Train movie. I did watch the Train. The Train was really cool. Mugen Train or whatever. That movie was cool. I saw that in theaters, so that was sick. My favorite is Muchiro. Mist breathing. I'll have to pay attention who that is because I haven't met that yet. Watching you build a tree in between rounds of getting intentionally sandbagged in Dead by Daylight is very relaxing. Nice. Mugen Train means infinity, so infinity train. Yeah. Hi, Elky, welcome in. But yeah. So I stopped talking because I finished the manga and cosplayed characters you haven't met yet. Well, I will meet characters. I know I will as I keep going. Also, this is just a very daunting task. I don't know if I'm going to finish this. We've got an hour left. I don't know if I'm going to finish this whole tree. This tree is freaking massive. Oh, alright. You went with that attitude. I'm trying my darndest. The issue is more just... If I had... It gives Vintage something to do. It does. Wondering if the flower that keeps mobs as a child works on Happy Gas. It does, but you can't fly it. Yo, Hank, welcome in. A baby Happy Gas cannot support a player, so it doesn't work like that, unfortunately. But new plan, just reach what I can reach without moving too much. Land and place. Land and place. Land and place. Oh, geez, Louise. Okay. Trying not to use up too many rockets. And everything else, and durability, and just hunger and everything. It's not that it matters. I have unlimited, but still, it's annoying to have to go reset it. All right. Bummer. Yeah, it is. It's a shame Baby Happy Gas don't support players, because that would have made the perfect steed for me. Yeah, I would love Baby Happy Gas just to be able to hold a player, because right now that'd be perfect. I'd be 1 block off the ground, not 4. And I'd be able to properly do stuff. So all right. Luckily, like I said earlier, I took some time to install glow lichen everywhere. So we have glow lichen all throughout the tree that should prevent mobs from spawning inside the tree, which is nice. It should just be the 1 player instead. Yeah, like imagine if a Baby Happy Gas would stay baby, but it would only be able to carry 1 player. That'd be perfect. Cause then I could use it for this task. So that'd be perfect for me. Leon's here. But you know, it is what it is. No mobs as Christmas baubles. I wish I could use Lightmatic on my PS5. That would be nice. I wish Bedrock had more support for stuff like this, yeah. All right, let me see here. I missed a glow lichen there. Glad I fell down. I'm going to message Vintage real fast. An hour into stream. I don't think I can finish this today. It's a lot. I'm going to send a screenshot to Vintage. I have returned. Welcome back. All right. I won't be able to finish it by myself. Once Vintage gets here, we'll go faster. And then I have a recording half an hour after stream. So, like, my plan is to end stream, go eat dinner with my girlfriend, go to the recording, and then I will come back and continue building. So, I'll raid y'all over to Vintage when she's live so that you can keep seeing the tree being built, because this is the tree, you know. So this is the build. You can't miss out on the final build of the season. So Lame Towel, how are you doing? Medusa, you're in my way. Medusa pushed Vintage off a ledge earlier. It was really funny. All right. Turn and place everything I can reach without moving. It makes life easier. Okay, I missed some back here. Hi, Sister Later. Welcome in. How you doing today? Or fall. No! I don't want to fall. Falling is cringe. All right, let's see here. Boing. Ding, 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 ding. Can I? Oh, I'm out of blocks. Good. Just got back from gym with Bendy. Nice. That sounds like fun. I'm really hoping that once the girl and I move and she gets settled into her new job, we also can do the couples gym sessions where we go to the gym at the same time and work out. I think that'd be a lot of fun. So, I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful. What am I missing? I feel like I'm missing some blocks. Oh boy. This is off topic, but I've been wondering lately, if a larger creator is friends with a smaller creator, is there anything the larger creator can or should or even should do if there's people trying to befriend the smaller creator in a way it's like they're blatantly trying to get to the bigger creator or coax the smaller one into linking them. I see it happening sometimes, and I can't help but wonder if the bigger creator notice or are able to help the smaller creator friend avoid these things. That's a great question, Digit. The answer that I have, the only way the larger creator would know is if the smaller creator is telling them. Because oftentimes, like, if it's a situation where it's like smaller creator is hanging out with a group of people, and then that like same person then goes and hangs out with a larger group of creators, but there's never any crossover in the groups besides that person, you don't really know. But if it's a smaller creator brings a friend and then that friend immediately tries to latch on, like, it can be a bit obvious there. But at the end of the day, it's up to the creators to set boundaries and also realize that is what's happening. It does happen, and I see it happen. So, and like, I've seen other people have it happen to them. So from what I've seen, it ends up being a situation of they just have to experience it to see it, but that's so bad. Really good question. However, why is that message radioactive? Because it was sent with 20 bits. Radioactive message. Going together so much more fun, can't confirm. Nice. Yeah, so like, I think, so genuinely, I've seen this happen. I won't name drop the creator who did it, but there was a Discord server, right, that I was a part of, and one of the members was a member on another server that was pretty big, right? And someone joined the server, right, on the recommendation of a vouch from another friend, right? Like, it was a vouch system to get in. So then this new person joined, a creator with a decent following, right? Like, they weren't like massive, they were like a little bit small. They're like half my size if you had to put numbers on it. Doesn't really matter, but basically their first interaction with my friend was, hey, can you get me in contact with person, who was way up at the top, right? Like they just first message was, hey, you're friends with this person. Can you get me in contact with them? I have an idea for them. And it was like and banned, and that person got banned, like, literally instantly. Like, they joined, they were in the server for maybe, like, I don't know, a week. Then they messaged my friend who ran the server that, and then got banned. And it's like, don't do that. It's really obvious that you are a shallow, annoying person when you do stuff like that. So there are ways to network, and then there are ways to not network. Yes, exactly. The ways to network is to just be yourself, be invited to projects, and be a normal person. Host projects, send out invites, get denied. That's networking, right? Make friends, meet people's friends. Don't be weird. Don't assume you're gonna get anything out of an interaction. If you're someone who's like, oh my gosh, I was on a charity event with so and so. I've made it. They're my friend now. I'm gonna be famous now because I'm gonna get to stream with them all the time and hang out with them all the time. Like, if you're one of those people, you're annoying and cringe. Don't do that. Hey Viking, can you get me into contact with Viking? No. Leech behavior, yeah. No clue how to network. But I know that ain't it. Yeah. Just be respectful. And also, a thing I learned in sales, that's just common sense, but like, I learned it in sales class. Don't treat anybody like the middleman. Everyone is a person with their own priorities and connections. If you are looking to go somewhere in life, like, and you're trying to get to talk to somebody, you need to make a genuine connection with every single person along the way, and hopefully you'll make it to the top. Also, I've got ads going right now, so we're just gonna chill out for a sec. Some of my friends used to be popular creators in certain circles, and I would end up hanging around people who were blatantly trying to suck up to me, so I would link them up. But I feel like a lot of people might not see that happening, only realize after the fact. It's such a nasty thing to have to experience as a small creator. The way to like handle it as a small creator, in my eyes, if you're like, for example, Avid and I are friends. Let's use Avid as an example. Avid is a bigger creator. He's involved in really cool, large projects, right? If someone came to me and started hanging out with me right? That's awesome. But if every conversation ends with, oh man, and I can't wait to meet Avid, and I can't wait to be on a server with Avid, I can't wait to bump into Avid, I can't wait for you to mention me to Avid, I can't wait for you to, if they keep just doing that, that's gross and creepy. If they're never interested in me, right, the conversation always goes towards Avid, goes towards the big friend that they want to meet, right? If you pay attention to that, it's pretty quick to notice and go, that person's fake. I don't want to interact with you anymore. We can joke about 6 steps to Etho, but at the end of the day, that does not mean everyone is friends with Etho. Yeah. Lioned FML, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that a ton. If you want to tell us your day's going, go for it. If not, don't, it's up to you. But we're happy to have you. I'm a sensitive person, so I found out one of my new friends just wanted to use me as a stepping stone. I may never appear on the internet again. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Digit. I'm sorry to hear that, Digit. Is it weird considering what I do that it squicks me out when people post a list of creators who have interacted with them on social media? It seems weird to me. Yes, actually, I agree. Neon Bonsai, I personally find it silly. Sometimes it's funny. Sometimes it's silly. It's going, all right, fair enough. Sometimes it's silly, but like sometimes it can be a little creepy when it's like creators who've interacted with me. Heh, because it's like, on one hand, I can see the joy in it. Like, oh my gosh, I got noticed by like a creator that I watched. That's so cool. But if you're constantly doing it and you have like an updating list and you're like constantly going on about how these mention people, it puts you on a list in my eyes of like, this person is a little too parasocial. Do not interact anymore. Like, do not interact. Like if people are like, there's a difference between being excited and then going about your day and being excited and continually bringing it up. You know? A good example, actually, Tiger was live. Tiger has their own content. Tiger is their own content creator, right? And before all this, they were making content already anyway. Tiger was live, has this silly little thing where they post occasionally a silly video. Like they posted a video that was me following them, and it was to a funny TikTok sound. They made fun content out of it. It wasn't just panicking and freaking out about it. Like, I get it. Like, it's exciting when a creator you know acknowledges your existence, but there's a difference between celebrating it and then continuing on with your life and constantly bringing it up. So yeah, I don't know. The internet does not need to know your mental list of I know this person. Also, you don't know this person, right? A lot of people were posting that list back to bait creators to interacting. Exactly. It's just it's engagement bait, and I refuse to engage because I don't know you. I won't interact with you. I'll like if you want me to interact with you, do something that's actually like worth interacting, right? Like post cool art, post cool fan theories, post a cool make cool content. Like there are people that I have started interacting with just because they make cool content. The difference of between know of and know. Yeah, there are people that know of me, but they don't know me. Viking talked back at me one day. Now he keeps yapping and notices me. Like, also, yeah, just like, when it comes to myself, I'm a pretty, like, I don't know. I think I'm pretty good at interacting with the community. I read chat messages. I reply to comments. I'm active in my Discord. It's not like I'm just some omnipotent being that just appears and is like, here's your content, and then leaves. Viking, any tips on not getting rage baited? I know you're joking, but like, actually, just do not interact. Do not interact. Do not engage. Do not engage. Do not engage. Do not engage. I have to tell myself that all the time because I can get rage baited very easily. So I have to constantly, like, for example, I love Marmalade to death. Marm is quick. Marm is so quick. And she'll say stuff, and it's like, if I bite on this, I'm gonna end up getting rage baited, so I have to let it go. Right? And that's how she gets Avid too. She gets both of us. It's like, ah! So it is just a knowing yourself. Many years ago, I was good friends with several successful authors, and I was always getting randomly approached by people wanting me to be their stepping stone to get to those authors, and it was always so obvious and blatant, no matter how sneaky they thought it were, and it sucked. Yep. Here's your content. Yes. Friendship goes beyond content. Actually talk to people if you want to be friends. Yeah. SBK is built on the fundamental idea of the creators are actually friends who interact with each other offline and hang out and care about each other as people and do stuff together whenever we have time, and that's what will continue to be. The rage baiter comes the rage baitees. Yes. A lame towel and I rage bait each other, and it's fun. But it's not actually rage baiting. Or find someone else in the creator community to be a friend. Yeah. Like, I genuinely love the Outliers SMP and the Skyblock Singularity server for two different reasons. I love Skyblock Singularity because a lot of the mods in the community from the SBK community got together and made their own fun server of creators and non-creators to play Skyblock the same way we do. I love Skyblock Singularity because it's a whole other aspect of the community that I didn't even know existed, and a bunch of the members don't even know about Skyblock, or didn't even know about Skyblock Kingdoms when it started. So it's literally like they've created their own group. That's how you do it. You make your own group. You can't start at rung 7. You gotta start at rung 1. And when I say rung, I don't mean like growth size. I just mean like networking, right? I found a cool dragonfly today, so I sent it to my small SMP group because I want to keep them as friends just beyond an SMP. Exactly. I've had people interact with me before, and I still get the oh gosh hi moment due to the jump scare. They'll always make sure not to go beyond that because existing in an equal level of people is always the most nice way, in my opinion. Yeah. Just be yourself and the rest shall follow. Yes. Just be yourself, right? Like, the thing is, a lot of people assume that they can like, oh yes, if I interact with this person, I will be friends with them. They will become my friend. We will become friends together. It'll be great. But at the end of the day, you're not going to be friends with everybody. No matter how hard you try, there are going to be people out there who just don't like you. Or they're just impartial. They don't care either way. They're like, you are a human being. I don't care about you other than the fact that you exist. So like, you got to find the people who care about you, right? And it's okay, right? Big creator A doesn't mean an all be all. Honestly, it seems a bit odd, like forming a whole friendship with someone just to get close to someone else. That seems like too much work for someone who's just another person. The thing is, it's fake. Genuinely, that's why I love joining Minecraft servers with people so much. It's something we can connect over without a ton of pressure. Yeah, Minecraft servers, SMPs, are a great way to meet people, right? Great way to meet people. And also, like, the invite-only SMPs are a great way to meet people in the creator space as well. Because, like, I was on Twitch SMP, and it's where I met Vintage. I had never met Vintage Apples before. Vintage and I met on Twitch SMP, and now we are best friends. All because we hang out. Oh, look, a stupid bot. Delete the bot. Eat the bot. Nom, 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 nom. All right. Here's another question. If you're on a group SMP, then how do you deal with feeling demotivated when the server moves too quickly? I have a job and had college work to do on the SMP I joined. I wasn't able to be very active on for like a week. Now I almost don't want to be active at all because I've missed so much. That's a tricky one. That's a communication thing. You got to communicate with the other members and be like, hey guys, I would love if we could slow down a little bit. I'm struggling with motivation to play, and when you guys are rushing ahead like this, I'd feel demotivated to play. You also got to take it in yourself and be like, now how can I go and see if there's a fix here or not? You know, like, is there something I could do? Now, you don't take it all internally, because obviously if your friends are rushing and you've made it public knowledge that you'd like to slow down, then therein lies the flaw. But also, you can't, if it's a server, you can't appease everybody. So you gotta communicate. You gotta communicate, and then also you gotta find internal motivation, no matter what's happening. But also, at the end of the day, content is content. You're gonna have people who are going fast. You're gonna have people going slow. It's what it is. I was terrified of the claw crafters at first, but quickly learned they were just people like me. Yeah. I do want to add, part of the ickiness of using people as stepping stone is trying to be sneaky about it and planning on dropping the stepping stone person as soon as you're in touch with the target. Once upon a time, I had a project idea and asked Viking to get me in touch with someone for voice line purposes. I was upfront about it, and I continue to hang out here now. Networking and requesting contact aren't inherently evil. It's all about how you go about it and the intentions behind it. Yes, communication is key. If you share your intentions up front, like, hey, I have this fun idea for a project, but I would love if I could get the voice lines from this person. Would you be able to help me get the voice lines from this person? That is different than, hey, Viking, could you put me in contact with Lagundo? I want to hang out, or with, sorry, name drop. I'm with a person because I want to hang out, but like, you know, is what it is. Proud to say I've joined 2 separate small invite-only servers, and there's so many nice groups. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's you. Don't use people and don't expect things. Yeah. Don't use people. Be good. That's what I'm building. I'm building a community of people who are good people and will continue to be good people and will hold each other accountable and won't use each other as stepping stones. Right? That's just what we're going to do. We're not going to use each other as stepping stones. We're going to hold each other accountable. Like, there's none of this, oh, put me in contact with so-and-so. Ha, 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 I'll be your friend. Ha, ha, ha. Like, none of that. Nope. It's really extra rough when you know someone does the stepping stone thing because you witnessed it. Then you just got to watch them continue doing it to other people. Call them out. I'm a very honest person. It drives me nuts when people lie. If I see somebody lying and doing it over and over and there's a pattern, hey, there's a song about that, isn't there? There's a song about patterns, isn't there? Anyway, when I see people doing that, I just want to call them out. Unfortunately, there are scenarios where I can't call them out because for some reason, one person or another has asked me not to. But if I have the power to, I am calling them out 100%. If it's my server, you're getting called out. I'm not in contact with them, but they've done it to keep ending up in my inner circle. So it's so upsetting. Well, name drop them. Who is it? I don't want to interact with this person. I'll ban him from my chat. Who is it? I'm kidding. Don't name. I mean, I want the smoke because that's BS, and I will call it out. But if you want to DM me, Digit, I'll privately ban them from my community. But yeah, anyway, we're not going to do a witch hunt on stream, but I will take a DM being like, hey, it's this person, and then I'll just ban them because I want nothing to do with that kind of behavior. Can I be put in contact with Walter Cranberry? You sicken me. We do love smoke, but we cannot have it. We love the smoke. No, we don't. I want to make a community of good people. And I think in a weird way, my brain's gone here with this. This is a weird thing, and it's not at the same severity level, but somebody who is hanging out with you and then, manipulating you to get to another person in a way you have become a victim of their behavior, right? And I think a fundamental element of being a good community host and hosting a good community is believing victims. Maybe that's a hot take. Whoa, careful, turn down the temperature. We don't want to broil the room. Maybe we should listen to and believe victims when stuff happens. Anyway, speaking of patterns. Anyway. Yeah, I don't know. Something that really, really grinds my gears is when people blame victims / ignore victims / yell at, and they yell at victims and then play victim themselves when the victim gets defensive. God, that drives me nuts. Oh my God. If somebody is a victim and then they are talking to somebody else and the other person attacks the victim and then plays victim when the victim is like, hey, I don't want to interact with you anymore. That drives me mad. That drives me mad. That's the kind of stuff that will keep me up at night because I'll be so angry. I'll be like, are you kidding me? Maybe we just listen to victims and not tear them down. So, yeah. Digit, feel free. Yeah. Oh, it really smokes my salmon. It really smokes my salmon. That's a good one. I like that. Vintage is live. Got the ping. Good. Vintage is going to be here to help me. Yay. I'm making a group. Do not do that. Also be a stonecutter. Also, do not be a stonecutter yet. Don't be the second stonecutter, all right, guys? Whatever you do, don't be the second stonecutter. You can be the first one. Don't be the second stonecutter. Vintage is going to join this group, and we're going to be, deep in this conversation about this stuff, and it's just... Speaking of hot takes, it could be fun to see you do live hot takes from the comment section of your TikTok you posted. Live reactions. I mean, I did that earlier on the TikTok stream. I was talking about the various hot takes I got from TikTok. For context for Twitch, YouTube who don't know, I posted a TikTok asking for people's Minecraft hot takes because I was like, this would be a really good series to just have. Because I played the game for so long, I I've had a lot of thoughts from all over the time period, so. But yeah. I used to say that really smokes my salmon instead of less PG phrases. Then I work with kids and they always lose it. I love that. Phantoms should be buffed. No. Call out post for my dad's dog. Knocked me on my butt twice while I was walking him. Oh no. All right. Yeah, but like back to the concept though of networking and being a smaller creator looking at a bigger creator, right? And the thing is, this applies to me. This applies to everybody. Everyone in the world is a small creator from a POV. I still think of myself as a smaller creator. I am not somebody that my brain goes, yeah, you are a large creator. I still think of myself as a small creator, which you can agree with me or you can disagree with me, but I am not a big creator. When it comes to meeting people, all of the really cool opportunities I have had as a creator have come from me just being myself. Like full slip and slide, fell over, skidded several feet in this thin. In his defense, it just rained and the grass was slippery. Aw. Viking-sized creator. Things I would pin if I weren't for the topic at hand. I believe victims and I will cancel your TED talk. Oh boy. I have second stonecutter energy. A lame towel does bring second stonecutter energy to the stream. I'm kidding. Don't be the second stonecutter. Oh my god. But yeah. Specifically, shake my head that I didn't get here sooner. I sent the main offender I'm talking about. All right, hold on. All right, hold on. I'm reading this message. Oh, that's horrible, Digit. Okay. Okay, good to know. Thank you, Digit. I will not be name dropping. It is not my job to use my platform to tear people down. It is my job to build people up. However, I will use the powers that be in behind the scenes to ban people and separate them from my community, right? So, or, you know, keep an eye on somebody if it's someone that I am aware of and it's an activity that isn't bannable but is close. You know what I mean? Like, there's aspects to it. Also, another thing too, actually, this is a good point to bring up just with the whole concept of networking. A really common thing, though, is people not realizing that what they're doing is wrong when it comes to this kind of networking. Because, of course, if you've never experienced networking before, if you're not familiar with it, you wouldn't know that these are bad things to do. I'm not trying to excuse anybody, but Andy Arrow, congrats on 25 check-ins. This is why we stand VikingPilot. Thank you. You know, I would rather not tear people down. If the day I am tearing someone down publicly is the day that it is something that someone truly deserves, and it is no longer tearing them down, but rather exposing something vile, right? Like, that's like a, hey, rather than supporting this person who does this thing, let's support good people, right? Like, that's what it would be. It would not be a, I'm tearing down this person because I don't like them. It would be a, I am warning the world about activities that I've seen. That's it. Switching sides. Hi, KJ. Hi, Elaine. I think something that causes tension often in the misclassification of friendship versus network, particularly when one person sees something as a friendship, the other sees it as a network. You aren't friends with everyone you work with network? Yes. I'm too antisocial at network. I find people I'm comfortable with, and whoever comes with from it comes. Yeah. The hardest I have ever in my life gone after someone online is because they were talking to kids. Yep, exactly. Exactly. If I know about that kind of thing, like, the world knows. Like, the world will know of heinous activities. You are not free from consequences in this life. And I'll use my platform to make it known. The part where I get in trouble, is when it's my moral compass wants me to talk about something. However, the victim has asked me not to. And that's when I get the internal, like, ah! Because I'm like, I want to tear this person down because the thing they have done is horrible. However, I have been asked not to, and therefore I will not, out of respect. But yeah. Respect each other. Just be a good person. How hard is it to be a good person? It's surprisingly pretty hard for some people. But we're building a community of good people. And by good people, I mean anybody who just treats others with respect. Good is a relative term. It's hard to describe the word good. We're getting philosophy here, but like, it's hard to be like, this is the definition of good that I'm abiding by. That person's my childhood favorite YouTuber who I wound up having to talk to the real life sister of Don't Meet Your Heroes. Do not meet your heroes. Do not meet your heroes. Trust me. Do not meet your heroes. Not burning the world down is so hard, but unfortunately kindness is taught in preschool. I have not been directly in a situation before, but I have very frequently had close calls and generally watched things go down and gone, wow, yikes, exactly. Exactly. Also, thank you for 200,000 likes on TikTok. Oh my goodness gracious. I appreciate that a ton. Thank you. This freaking tree. This freaking tree, dude. To quote the band, The Garages, no one you look up to is better than you are. That's good. Wait, we're live on TikTok. I am currently live on TikTok, yes. Like the tree, it's a good tree. Thank you. Let it grow. Isn't the universal rule treat others how you want to be treated? Yeah. Don't meet your heroes. I do believe the victims, but I do want to hear in full. Oh boy, hold on. In full from both sides, because I have seen situations where someone outed someone else, but then I like, yes, do your own homework, but your initial response shouldn't be, oh, you're lying. It should be okay, let me learn more. I believe you, and until I see otherwise, I believe you. That's what it should be. Pathetic / Spineless is such a good song. That sounds so cool. Very good tree. Unbelievably rough digit lore is that my first time privately speaking to my childhood hero was telling him to stop talking to kids. That's not fun. Innocent until proven guilty. Yes. Yes. Also, we live in a digital age. There's this wonderful thing called a block button. And for most of what we're talking about right now, right, we're talking about like being online, being a creator, right, that kind of stuff. Elytra check, we're good. There's this wonderful thing called a block button and a ban button. If there's someone that you don't like, you just get bad vibes, or you just hear something about that you really don't want to fact check, just ban them. Block them, ban them, move on. Avoid Viking when at TwitchCon. Note from Viking, avoid Viking at TwitchCon. Why am I being avoided at TwitchCon? God, I love blocking people. I love blocking people too. It's good. It's good. How long you plan to be live for? At least another half hour. My girlfriend and I do have dinner plans, so I won't be live too much longer than that, but I'm trying to work on this tree. So, where is Vintage? Where are you? Are you here to help now?
Hi.
Hi.
Are you in a normal group? Yeah.
I accidentally made it normal. That's okay, though. That's okay, though. Hello.
Hello.
Never meet your heroes.
How are you doing?
Here's the difference. If you're at TwitchCon, that's one thing. When I say don't meet your heroes...
Great talk. Okay.
Sorry. I'm doing good. The tree's coming along. Medusa just pushed me off the tree. I am building, and we've been having some pretty deep conversations on Twitch today. So,
oh, okay.
Yeah.
We just started my stream, so
Yeah,
we've not
so-
gotten to the deep talk portion.
That's why
I guess.
that's why I muted, because I was like, I don't think
Thank
Vintage
you,
is ready for this yet. So I'm
I
gonna
appreciate
mute
it.
up. I'll be right back. Life in the M2IT creator sphere is actively trying to dance around drama when the drama is actively chasing you down, trying to drag you back in, kicking and screaming. Somewhat. Apparently, any legs are going to do a fight to the death, so I'm already cooked. Got it. He said he's going to fight all his moderators at once. I haven't forgotten. Thank you, Tumba, for teaching me the joys of just blocking people. Yes. Ack, why is CTS doubled? I don't know. I'm sorry to hear that, though. I think it's just the thing, but anyway, Vintage is fixing Elytra. Sounds good. Oh, look. A stupid bot. All right, I'm back. This build has been driving me nuts, but I have been continuing to go.
Well, I am here to help out for the next 2 hours. So,
Yep. I'll have to leave in half an hour to go eat dinner because my girlfriend will have dinner ready.
No worries.
But then she's going to a concert. Actually, I'll have a recording. Never mind.
Yes, you do have a
I
recording.
forgot about
It's
the
fine.
recording.
This looks like a nightmare to build in survival. It's going
It
pretty
is.
good, actually, though. It is a little bit of a nightmare, but it's actually
Vintage.
not too terrible, Marm.
Anyway,
I feel like it could be a lot worse.
is Marm in your chat?
Marm is in my chat, yes.
Yeah, Marm, this sucks. I've made a mental note that the next time I design a tree like this, I'm gonna try using no glass panes, because the hard part is the glass panes. If it was no glass panes, I would just be zooming along placing blocks. But the glass panes are so tiny that I have to like actually carefully aim at each one of them.
I mean, I've honestly been finding it kind of satisfying. I'm not gonna lie.
The glass panes are just slowing me down, and it's annoying. I'm annoyed at the glass panes. All right. But yeah.
I mean, I honestly
But if
just
only
think,
glass
though,
panes. No!
that, I mean, I don't know. This is kind of satisfying given finals week and everything else that has happened this week. It's just a nice brain break for me.
I believe it. I believe it. Makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yes, chat, the glass panes Viking. We've made that joke so many times today.
We've already made the pain joke.
Yes.
It's the only joke you can make. It's a pretty see-through joke.
Okay, buddy. Don't make me regret joining this PC.
Okay, fine. I'll go back to talking about deep stuff. No, I'm kidding.
I mean, you could.
Nah, I'm good. I think I've talked enough. The topic started as just like a, hey, what do you do if you see somebody trying to network by using people to skip up the ladder? That was the original topic.
That drives me nuts.
So yeah, like
That
you see someone who's
genuinely-
like, I'll be your friend, but they're only trying to get to the person you're friends with.
Yeah, no.
Rage, thank you
that
for a
is
gift of
so
something to Marm.
cruddy. Genuinely.
Thank you.
In the nicest way possible, like anyone who does that, I lose respect for. It's
Oh, yeah.
really not that hard to be a decent human being. But
The
I guess
tricky
it is for
part
some
is
people.
some people don't know that that's taboo. So, because like in their brain, they're just like, oh, if I become friends with this person, I'll become friends with this person, and then they're so focused on the end goal that they don't think about how they're hurting real people along the way.
Absolutely.
So, but yeah. On a lighter note, one of my favorite activities is picking 2 random Minecraft YouTube creators and making us mentally connect them together through their creators they've interacted with.
What?
Oh, that's fun. New topic, favorite bug.
It's like the Kevin Bacon.
Yep. The Kevin Bacon
thing.
rule, your degrees of separation. How many people away from
Yeah.
Kevin Bacon are you?
I think I'm 3 people away from Kevin Bacon.
I have no
Could
clue.
be wrong. Maybe it might be 4. I judge martial arts tournaments for someone who was in a movie, I think, with them. I could be wrong.
That's crazy. Cool. Let me see
It
here.
was either them or someone else. It was, I don't know what it was. But I know it was some guy who knows someone from martial arts in a movie.
Yeah.
I do have that going, yes. Okay.
Favorite bug, vintage and a lame. They are bug size, right? Wow, Pritza Sushi. Wow.
You know what? That is, I will take that. You know what? That's okay. That is fine. I like moths.
Moths are cool.
I like moths so much. I have a tattoo of
What?
one.
What do you mean? The moth girl likes moths?
Whoa, what? I fit that bisexual stereotype.
The bisexual girl likes moths? What?
Whoa. Who would have guessed? I'm thinking about
Crazy.
that. Wow, imagine. Could never guess that this could be an option.
Whoa. I will, however, not take that. Favorite bug, Albizan. Dragonflies. Giant weta from New Zealand.
Oh,
boy.
I just had a giant lag spike.
Yeah, there's a couple of them. It's happening every now and then.
Yeah.
It's a bit strange, but here's what it is. All right. We all do vintage. It's okay. I also have a moth tattoo.
Mm-hmm.
My
I'm not gonna
ironically, my ex who was bi
Yes.
also had a moth tattoo,
Yeah.
and my girlfriend wants a moth tattoo, and she's also bi.
Hey, I respect that decision.
And I think, doesn't Marm have a moth tattoo?
I
have no
Marm,
idea.
do you have a moth tattoo? I know you have a dragon tattoo.
I know that. That's cool.
The dragon tattoo is so cool. I want one so badly. But they're expensive.
Only buys in the moth building.
Is bi but doesn't like a moth. I'm a fake bi.
We should ask Avid if that's bi erasure, not liking not liking moths. We should ask Avid if he likes moths.
He does not have a moth tattoo, though. Honestly, I feel like that's just.
I know, he's fake. He's faking it. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Someone in my chat said, "Is Viking just a magnet for bi people?"
I'm 3
I've
people
been
away from
telling
Jeffrey
him that he has
Dahmer.
bi
Oh my
wife
God.
energy.
It's always bi girls plus Viking. That is the running gag.
It's bi girls plus Viking. We
should
had
force
a couple
Avid to
group
get one
chats
too,
called
says
that.
Marm.
We should.
I mean, Marm, of all the people, I feel like you are the one most likely to succeed in that endeavor. Avid does have tattoos, though, so it's not like it'd be his first tattoo.
Yeah, my
But-
first tattoo was a moth.
He does. It's literally the bi-wife energy. I have bi-wife energy. Well,
You
luckily,
have
I will
bi-wife
marry a
energy.
bi-wife. So, life will be good. We're going to get matching Minecraft heart tattoos. I love that. I want to get a totem on my wrist. Hello.
You should.
Delivery tomatoes! I have been delivered 2 halves of tomatoes. Ow.
Nice. I would get a Minecraft related tattoo, but I feel like mine would be more of getting like a couple flowers that are also flowers in the game in a more realistic style. Like getting like maybe a couple of like Lily of the Valleys and
That'd be cool.
like blue orchids and whatnot.
Take Avid to the
like,
Bug
it would
Museum
be-
and show him the moths. I will. I love how
Like it would
centipedes.
be something that you could connect to the game if you understood the reference, but is also just a flower. I don't know. Or who knows? My only thing is it's like I could do like the universe quote. However, I don't want to really get quotes on my arm unless it's from like a one. You good? Are you choking on tomato?
There was pepper.
Cough once for
There was
yes.
pepper.
Oh, oh no, buddy.
It was good. It was just there was pepper on the tomato. I'm okay. I like.
I'm
It was
glad
so.
you're okay.
The tomato had pepper and salt on it, and I put it in my mouth, and
Uh-huh.
it flipped up and pressed the pepper against the back of my mouth, like the
Oh,
back of
that's
my
rough,
throat.
buddy.
So it was like
Yeah.
I got caught off guard. But
You're doing great, sweetie. Oh, I threw some glass.
part of the end poem, but I don't know where, and I don't know if I would survive. I am tattoo
Yeah.
is so sad. Again, I want to get a tattoo. I said I would get a tattoo if I made it a full year as a content creator.
Year, which you have.
But I haven't gotten one yet, mostly because I've just been so focused on other things in life.
Honestly, fair.
It's like not a priority. So, like
my
my
dad-
arm will still be there. Well, it could not be, I guess. But my arm will still be there. Like time will still be here. Like there's still time to do it. Like I'm not in a huge rush. Honestly, I would probably end up getting a hardcore heart because I have my own struggles with life and trying to. And fair enough. Get a hardcore heart on your cheek. Which cheek? Face.
Are you good?
All right. Anyway. I had to call Marm's bluff.
Okay.
I'm getting better at messing with Marm, because she messes with me. So I'm getting better at messing with her.
I love Marmalade.
Marm is amazing.
Marmalade's-
We love Marmalade.
She's one of my favorite people.
Marmalade is an amazing human being. Actually, can I get a shout out for Marm in the
Chats,
chat,
you should
please?
go check out Marm. Can I also get a shout out for Marmalade?
Oh, that's crazy, Marm. That's insane. Apparently, her dad has a tattoo on the other cheeks and takes every opportunity to show it off. That's crazy.
Considering what I've heard about Marm's dad, I believe that.
At some point, we'd love to get a spread of cards of the banner reading. We don't play chess because of like a personal love of randomness in the card games. Fair enough. That's cool. There's one fiction figure I'm obsessed with and has a perfect symbols for tattoos, but I can't get a tattoo of a fanfic. I mean, why not? All right. This build is making me go cross-eyed, but we stay strong.
You can take a break from it.
No.
It's okay to take
No.
breaks.
20 minutes till the end of stream. Must stay locked in.
Okay.
Yo, Moku,
Okay,
welcome in. How you doing today? Welcome to the stream.
Okay, I do have a flashback going. I keep double checking to make sure I have it because it would suck if I did not.
I also have mine going, so I understand the fear.
Yep. Okay. I feel like my music might be too loud. I'm gonna turn it down a tiny bit just in case.
Gonna tattoo the Minecraft logo on my forehead, as you should, a lame towel.
I was telling
tattoos.
my chat that
do
like
whatever you
I
want
want to
forever.
do
Yeah,
the,
do whatever
like,
you want
flowers
forever.
and whatnot that I like, and then possibly like a bee with it, and have it just be like a subtle Minecraft reference.
Bee.
Bee, because like axolotls and bees are my favorite like Minecraft mobs.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see here. Going up the next level.
Okay.
Heck yeah, Teddy. I want a traditional Maori face tattoos across the chin and cheeks, face, and lips, and down the neck that meant to be done with a chisel, and they look so sick. I mean, you are a Kiwi, right? You are Maori. Like, that would not be appropriation. That would actually just be, like, your culture. That's sick. I think that is awesome.
So, Maori tattoos are so
I'm going to tattoo
cool.
my husband's name on my forehead. So
Also,
that he
like,
also gets my name
Polynesian
on
dance
his.
is super pretty. Especially like poi is so cool. And I don't
You
know
know more
if-
than I do, because I don't
I
know the
do.
names of them.
I do.
I'm Maori. Awesome. Cool,
yeah,
cool. Yeah, that'd be sick.
Poi? I'm totally
be sick.
mispronouncing it right now, I feel like, but that's also so cool.
Manifesting Teddy can get those. I want more tattoos so bad. I gotta
need
save up my
Some
bag.
of
Fair
those over
enough.
here.
I bet we've missed a couple somewhere in down the line of these glass panes. I keep finding them down below her, like that are just missed a glass pane there, missed a glass pane there. All right, that's so cool. The camp had Kiwis would perform them, and then they were fasting to watch super high energy. It's awesome. Yeah, I have fallen. Jump boost 2, save me. All right. All right. Sure, you can welcome in. All right. I mean, for a final build, I feel like the pain that goes into this one is definitely worth it.
Yes.
It's like worthy of the final build title, you know? I like it. Also, the view from up here is really nice.
It's so nice.
Like, looking out over the server, I should up my render distance higher to get a real look around, but it's nice.
Hey,
Need to
do you have
compare
any more
final build,
food?
first build. Food?
Yeah.
Where are you at? Yeah, come to me and I'll give you some golden carrots.
Where are you at?
I am on the tree. Opposite
No
side of
shoot,
you.
Sherlock.
Opposite of you. Language!
Okay, thank you. I see
Oh
you.
my
I said no
gosh!
shoot! I said no shoot, Sherlock.
I did not hear shoot.
I said shoot.
Okay.
I said shoot. We are
Okay,
both family
okay.
friendly, buddy.
I know, I just did not hear that. I am right here waiting for you on a nice
I
spot
am
to land.
struggling so hard.
You know what? Also, the plurality makes the main problem we have with doing literally any body modification. Plurality always a low but non-zero chance. Whoever really wanted that dropping away from rotation and us ending up with someone who isn't comfy with it. Fair enough. You know, also
Okay,
the plurality
wait,
makes it difficult
I'm
because
struggling
they do not
so
make the
much
HRT
to
that
fly.
turns into your Eldritch entity. That's fair.
Okay.
Take these.
Thank you so much.
I'm gonna grab more out
appreciate
of my
it dearly.
box.
Thank you.
If you need more, take more here.
My chat heard shoot.
Okay.
So.
Call out post for Viking putting words in women's mouth to cancel them. I mean, I heard what I heard. I'm sorry. You can blame Minecraft voice mod for compressing, or you could blame Vintage's microphone, or you could blame...
My mic setup is actually way better than it used to be. If anything, it picks up too much, but that's okay. I just need to set up noise suppression.
I blame nothing in particular. And it's a simple misunderstanding. Nothing to blame. So many glass panes. Planet explosion meme. Somehow VikingPilot got something to do with this. Oh boy. It's kind of funny to think that when a lot of us are old enough to be put in nursing homes, we'll probably still be playing Minecraft. Yeah, unless something goes horrifically wrong and they make it impossible to play this game, then yeah, probably. Call out post Vikings chat keeps making call out posts, which are an ultimately unproductive form of activism that makes the focus is more on a public humiliation that does it inviting people to do better. Cough. Wait, I mean, who said that? Yo, that's real. That got into the other side of the conversation we were having, which is using our community to build people up, not tear people down. And the only situation in which I would do a stream tearing someone down is if it was a warning to the rest of the community, and it wouldn't be that's it. So that's what we were talking about, though. So
Okay.
building people
Pretty
up, not tearing
understandable.
people down. But if also, like, if there's someone who is genuinely dangerous, like, it is also my job to warn my community and protect them from that person. So
I'm just telling my chat about how people should do more research into other cultures, because there's really so much like genuine stunning stuff and really cool bits that people just don't know about because they don't know anything.
in the year 3000, we have Minecraft uploaded to our brains. Bet. Plurality is funny because there's an assortment of, wow, Iral name, you look hot today. Wow, you look hot today. Nice. I specifically alter look hot today. Yeah. A whole computer lab in the nursing home for the gaming computers would be sick. I need to celebrate with someone. My PhD thesis just got completed. Conditionally accepted? Congrats! Subject minor revisions. I'm getting my doctorate. Congratulations! Okay, tell us what it is about this. There's a private info. Congrats either way. That's awesome. All right. We have made a lot of progress today, but I definitely called it when I was going to say the leaves were going to take us the longest.
Oh yeah, I wasn't arguing with you there.
No, but like, it's just in my brain was like, this is going to be a long build.
I am out of that block. I need to go grab more. I'm so glad I recharged up my elytra. That's so
Yeah, I
strange.
had to do that as well. It was half broken. I understand. Hi, Jix. All right. Yes. Oh, hi, Alex. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Sorry, locked in on building and trying to place blocks. My eyes went cross-eyed. How you doing, Alex? I'm also on Twitch and YouTube. Yes, but I'm reading all three chats, so you can stay on whatever platform you want. So,
Dude, this is looking so good though.
this is looking good. I'm having a lot of fun.
That's good.
I am like I'm complaining about it, but like I am having fun building this tree. It's just
Hey, it's okay. I did the same thing for a couple builds this season.
yeah. PhD in applied mathematics. I did modeling for optimal investment into mangrove conservation and restoration linked with nature markets, carbon markets. That's really cool. I want to say one of the best streamers on here. Thank you, Jay. I
Also, I hope
appreciate
you don't
that.
mind, I've been doing like halves at a time.
I appreciate that. You've been doing what?
Just doing like half of the tree at a time, and then helping out with the others when I see like any miscellaneous block.
I just rotate around in a circle.
That's fair.
But it is faster with you here now, so thank you. Viking right now is the embodiment of I'll do it. I'm going to complain about it, but I'm going to do it. Yeah, exactly. Your kids and your fancy hologram PCs don't understand the importance of what it was like to destroy your first village in Minecraft. I forgot I was cooking breakfast. All right, let's see.
I think this half's done. Oh, there's still a couple miscellaneous blocks on this half that have been missed.
Yep, I'm coming over to help. It's always The pains. There's so many pains over here.
Yep.
Of dedication. Thank you.
Okay, but like, just think about this. We will have this done way in ahead of time.
Probably today, because after the recording, I'll
Probably-
come back and keep building. So,
That is fair. I'll just need you to send me that final flashback.
or
recording.
I mean, I don't have to if you'd rather wait till tomorrow. But like, I can,
I mean, it would be nice to do this after I get done with this final. I'm gonna be so real, but
we can wait then.
okay.
Have
I
fun,
appreciate
Ollie.
that, dear. I keep falling.
Yeah, the hardest part of this is also the falling. Constantly falling down is rather annoying.
Mm-hmm.
The science is always so cool. Every time we hear someone doing work in that field, I always hit this incredibly specific, super advanced sounding practical real world applications. And then we're over here going, I think that block game videos are a new performance art medium. I got to read you this message from Solar. So background context, a member of the community just came in saying they got their doctorate accepted and they're going to they're getting their doctorate in applied mathematics, specifically about mangrove conservation applied with carbon markets. So Solar then goes, the sciences are always so cool. Every time we hear someone doing work in a field that's all in that field, it's always this incredibly specific and super advanced sounding practical real world applications. And then we're over here going, I think that block game videos are the new performance art medium. Also, to be clear, that is not a joke. We are actually doing that for our double major. Even better. Even better. So yeah.
I like Minecraft.
Hello, filmmakers. Welcome in. I'll take fandoms are good. Yep, I saw that one.
This jump boost beacon is a lifesaver right now.
Yep, that's why I did it.
Ugh, I love it dearly.
Love you, Beacon. You're great.
Okay.
Where'd you go to uni? I will not say because it's a bit doxing and I haven't.
Sometimes I wish I
moved yet,
wasn't family
so.
friendly just so I could listen to the new Noah Khan album.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Someone's addicted.
I'm really addicted to it. It's bad.
It's good, actually, because
It's
it's
a
song.
good album.
It's a good
but-
album. So, like, no complaints
but
here.
It's bad how much I've been listening to it.
Yeah. A lot of the songs in it just resonate well with people.
Oh, absolutely.
Situations happen. You listen to that song and go, wait a minute, that sounds really familiar. And then you feel better about yourself because pattern
Yeah.
recognition.
I also got.
Yes,
15
Sarah's success story
listens to the
Ghost.
Album chat. I'm very proud of myself.
Oh, we know we're right. It just sounds incredibly funny. Yeah.
I
Someone
feel like
out
you and I
happy
have a
speaks
somewhat
language
similar
hearing
music
month.
taste sometimes.
That's cool. We do have very similar music tastes. Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry for asking. No, you're
We
good.
send each other music a
There's
lot.
no harm in asking. I'll share soon.
I hate
I'd
the
like to
sound of
share.
Crouching on
I cannot share right now.
honey blocks.
Crouching on honey blocks, jumping on honey blocks in general. Boing. A little sad I already got the sticky achievement because it'd be fun to get it for the first time doing this project.
God, could you imagine?
It's bad how much I've been listening to it. Vintage, the only reason we're not actively playing Slay This Part 2 as you speak is that our laptop's out of commission at the moment. Fair enough.
I'm getting really good at jumping on glass panes, though.
Oh, glass pane parkour is fun.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, honey, that's a
Ah.
nice block. Ah.
Ugh. Time to use a rocket.
She fell down, go boom.
I fell
You say that as though we
down.
don't have unlimited rockets.
I know. It's just more of the fact that I keep taking damage because I also suck at flying. Because I keep running into things. Can you sleep? Thank you.
I just did.
I appreciate you dearly.
Yeah, slept, and continuing to build. All right. I'm so sad I will not be present for every moment of this tree build, but also,
Also,
You
need
weren't
to eat
either,
Food.
and I also need
was
to eat.
not. No.
but we both contributed, I would say, like, because the thing is, like, I've been working for the last hour and a half before you got here, right? But now you're going to go work on it for, however long you do by yourself.
I
and
will be working on it until about like 9:30 my time. Yeah.
This project is definitely one of those ones where we're both equal contributors to it, which is great.
Yep.
for the final project.
Very, very exciting indeed. And then yeah, if we can
My group
finish it
project
tomorrow,
pitch
if it's
got
not done
approved,
tonight,
so I have a
that'd
team
be
lead for a group
wonderful.
project.
If
The
I
shared
look like
project
I'm about
recently
to
got to the
finish, I
point
can
of
do something
getting
else
actor
so
safe
you can
voice
do
lines and
for the
stuff,
finale as
and I
well.
feel so freaking legit sitting in this
I
tiny
don't
little
think I
recording
will,
booth with an
though.
audio student working on a soundboard thingo and acting students doing these crazy voices and giving them all feedback and notes and basically being a director. That's so cool! That's awesome! Congrats, Ghost. Alright, I am back. I was
Welcome
reading a long
back.
message.
Gotcha. Did you hear my comment about how if it looks like I'll finish it, I'll just move on to something else? Until we can both be free?
Yeah, sure, that sounds good.
Okay.
You could also just DM me. Depending on timing, I might be able to
could,
just
yeah.
pop over and be there for it.
Mhm.
The thing is, I got
However,
that
if it's also,
recording,
like-
and then
Yeah, I was gonna say I know you have that recording. My thing though, if it's close to the end of when I would have to log off anyway to lock in, so I don't fail, then I'll just message you and be like, "You want to finish this tomorrow?"
finish it tomorrow, and then I would schedule it to be finished on the Twitch YouTube stream. So,
Okay, we could wait for the evening. That would work.
if that works for you.
I mean, this final lets out at like 2 p.m. my time, so yeah, that works for me.
Oh, well, that would be noon my time, so I guess I could do earlier, but I'd rather, yeah. I'd
Well,
rather put
also,
it-
I'm fine with waiting.
Yeah, it's not like, oh no, we're delaying so much, like we planned on this taking longer.
Yeah, we planned on still working on this like Saturday, and then we saw how much progress we got done in an hour and 40 minutes. Like,
Yeah, we got the entirety of the tree
the entire trunk done.
trunk.
We were starting the leaves.
And the
on
leaves were
your
starting,
TikTok stream,
so-
yes.
Yeah. Bye, Voided. See you later. Good luck on your job.
Bye, Voided.
Good luck on job. Whee!
I'm trying like not to go into free cam to see what it looks like. I'm only allowing myself to look at it when I'm far back.
I have yet to look at it because I'm just building. There's not much to look at yet. There's not much to look at yet. There's not much to look at yet. You know, there's not much
Is
to
that
look
what
at
you're
yet.
telling yourself so you don't go to look at it?
Well, it's not like looking at it will make it go any faster.
Well, that's fair.
If I'm constantly stopping to go look at it, I'll never get it done.
That is true. That's why I'm not letting myself look at it yet.
And I'm stuck in limbo. Bana, bana, bana. I said it was goodbye.
Medusa.
Did Medusa knock you off again?
No, but she got close.
I'm out of orange glass veins. Is there any way someone could
There's
fall
a
into the
lot
tree and
more.
get stuck? No. The question was asked if someone could fall into the tree and get stuck, which is honestly a very funny visual.
Yes. But you know, that's their fault.
But there's no way to actually get stuck. So,
Yeah, you'd be able to fly out.
yeah. If you're up there, you're already flying. So,
Mhm.
like, you can't climb the tree without an elytra. So,
That is true. Okay.
in case of emergency, break glass. Exactly. Yeah, this is so cool
But
to
also,
be
please
like
don't.
fully
This
working
tree
with
took way
people
too
in other
long.
departments and their own skills and specialties. It's been
In case of
making the whole
emergency,
project
you're
feel
stuck
more real.
there. Hope you have
I've
a
low-key been
pearl
stressing in my
setup.
mind over this project a little bit, so it's worth having a glimpse of, but it's been all worth it. That's awesome. Glad to hear it. Dang, dang. I gotta get my rockets in a sec. Okay.
Okay. Oh, there's a pane over. Oh, you got it. Okay, cool.
Champagne's over
Oh.
here.
There was 2 blocks missed right there.
I gotta get my rockets. I'm out.
Do you need more? I have some in my shulker.
Too late. I'm already at the rocket farm. I
That
already
works.
have a full another stack of rockets, and I'm good to go. Duvid will get stuck, I think. Well, then Duvid will die.
Well, then
Simple as
that's
that.
the Duvid difference.
He will starve.
He will starve. Yes. Oh, but
Oh, I'm on honey blocks. Okay. I would love to keep going. However, it is dinner time. I'm going to go empty my
Okay.
inventory of all the resources into a shulker box,
Please do.
and I will be back later.
See you later. Have a wonderful, wonderful dinner and recording.
Thank you. It should be
I
fun.
shall work on the tree.
You can just continue working on the tree.
I will work on the
I
tree.
believe in you
I can do it.
to do good things.
Thank you so much. I appreciate
I'm
it.
stalling as I get more.
I
There
know
we
you
go.
are.
Okay, perfect. All right. I'll see you later, Vintage.
See you later.
Guys, thank you so much for watching today's stream. This has been a lot of fun. Enjoy your birria. I am very excited for birria. TikTok, thank you so much for the 7.8 thousand coins. The 200. Hold on. TikTok live studio, can you please work for me? 245,000 likes. Thank you so much for watching today's stream, TikTok. I hope you have a good life. Hope we have a good cheer. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, TikTok. Hold on, wait. I got to get a screenshot. Wait, before I do that, I got to get a screenshot. Hermes Olympia is our top liker. Perfect. Okay. End live. Okay. I forgot to get that screenshot last time, and it's bad. I need the information. That information is crucial. All right. Perfect. And then the top gifter of the day was Jonna J. So, all right. Perfect. Cool. Okay, good. Okay, YouTube. Thank you all so much for watching today's stream. I had a ton of fun, and I hope you all did too. I'm going to send y'all over to Skylery, who is live on SBK. Thank you so much for watching, YouTube. I hope you have a good life. Hope you all be of good cheer. I'll tell you guys later. Bye-bye, everybody. Yeah, you can like more than once on